You have to believe. You can't just say it. You really have to believe. Everybody is blessed with a skill, and everybody is blessed with a certain talent.
Mm-hmm.
You have to know what your talent. You have to know what your talent is. You have to know what your skill is, and you have to maximize it and push it to the limit.
I want to be the best of all time. That's my mindset. Will it happen? That's for the critics and the writers to figure out and place me of the all-time greats. But I want to maximize my talent and my ability. So I felt that that particular moment, in order for us as a team to make the next leap, the best player and the leader of the team had to get better. I had to improve. I feel like if I improve, it automatically raises our team to a new level. This is the uniform that you will see me in mostly when I'm done playing the game of basketball. I want people to remember me as he maximized his potential, and he was one of the greats.
Social media, because I didn't know nothing about Instagram and Twitter until James McNair, which is AKA P Rilla, and Ricky Rizzo told me about that. And then we got another guy, John, who runs my Twitter and my Instagram, because I'm too busy, because I'm always trying to take things to that next level.
And I think maybe it's because I don't really go to too many parties, and when I'm working, and when I'm off, I'm off. I'm usually at home, I'm with my nephews, I'm with my friends, I'm with...
Sex, rock, and rap, or rock and roll, is that false or true?
It's, sex. Nah, I don't have sex. I don't have time for that. I work too much. It's just music, 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 and money for me, literally.
Like we worked out today. Like you always trying to... Before we came here, I mean, all we did was the mid-range. We did all pick and roll mid-range before we came here. I came straight here from the, from working out mid. Yeah. So just every time, like I said, every time y'all go on the basketball court, get better. Or try to get better. Don't ever cheat yourself. You know what I'm saying? This is what we always dreamed of. This is what we do. We always grew up wanting to play basketball.
People see you with different stuff, that see your family doing good, and they be like, man, I want what he got. But you gonna do what he, you know what I'm saying? Like sometimes people will make you feel guilty for being successful. They don't see all the time you put in the gym, not chasing them girls going to that party to get there.
I ain't saying y'all don't go out. But just know that next day, no matter what happens, if it's in the morning, or the afternoon, or if it's in the afternoon, or if it's at night, get in the gym.
And the thing is too, is like a lot of guys get to the league and they like, I made it. Like I got a boy like that wanna play on the Olympic team, wanna do all that different stuff, but you know what I'm saying, be chilling. Cause they make it to the league and they be like, alright, I can get whatever I want. And they want like that, what superstars do, you know what I'm saying? They wanna be on TV, they wanna be that, but they ain't, you know what I'm saying, they ain't in the gym. They ain't doing all that different stuff. I swear I hate a dude to get there and feel like they done made it. Once you get to the league,
you gotta start all over.
You gotta start. I had to start.
You gotta start all over. You gotta start all. Yeah, you gotta start all over.
For everything that they had, and I saw my mother working 14 hours a day and still taking us to school in the morning and spending Sundays with us after church, and I saw my dad working all day, all night, and still making sure he spent time with us on the weekends. So that's what I saw. I saw hard work, and I saw sacrifice, and I just feel like that's just a part of life. Anything that's worth anything is going to take work.
You gotta be persistent, consistent, work and work and work. Actually work.
You have to work at it. You know, the way that I make movies, you know, there's thousands of people and tons of research and 14 and 16 and 18 hours a day.
For about 5 years, he did not take one day off.
Christmas Day?
Nope, we trained on Christmas.
His birthday?
Oh yeah, that's a given. Twice on his birthday.
How do you do that every day?
To be honest, it's not wanting to lose, wanting to do something that no one else had ever done before. That's what got me out of bed every day.
Kid, and I wish kids could know and see how hard I work. Not only I work, but any successful person. They just see you glamorous and whatever on television. They don't know that, you know, I was up at 4 o'clock this morning and I was rehearsing until midnight last night. And I do this every day, all day. So, you know, when other girls were into the guys, I wasn't interested. I wanted to be in the studio. And I think it's important to have some type of goal or some type of interest. One thing my mom always taught me, you know, we're all going to grow older, beauty fades, and your beauty from within, you know, is forever, and you have to concentrate and focus on that. So when it fades, you don't go crazy and get depressed, and you have something else to offer the world.
Eventually, we're going to get old, real old.
You got the biggest, nicest jacket on. It's warm, it's fur. You got the coldest heart. Got all the materialistic things you could ever imagine. These women ain't even dating you for who you really are as a man. They like you because of your car. You're having babies with a big old butt. You don't even like the woman. It's harsh, uncomfortable truth that a lot of us live in. The thing is, most men shortcomings is we have this huge appetite for sex, and we want it all day, every day from multiple different women, because most of us were ugly as kids. We grew up tapped into some type of handsome, and we want to take advantage of all of the different women we now have access to. And that's a flaw, a major flaw.
I'm not afraid of anything but God. God will never take me to what he can't take me through. I love being able to show other sides of myself and surprise people, because a lot of people feel like, oh, he's only a southern rapper. Oh, he's only a gangster rapper. He's only this, he's only that. So I like to, you know, just upset standards and surpass expectations.
It takes great humility to step back and allow yourself out of your comfort zone. Is that one of the life lessons that you've learned?
Yeah, one thing I've learned, you know, there's nothing good about being comfortable and too safe. I mean, there's something good about being comfortable, but not safe. And, you know, I would have never grew if I didn't take risks. And I was scared to do a solo record. I was terrified, but I did it and I learned. And I was scared to do this movie, but I did it and I learned. And I was scared to sing in Spanish, but I did it and I learned. And I keep challenging myself and taking these risks. And sometimes I'm like, what am I trying to prove? What's wrong with me? But I keep growing. And in order to grow, you have to do that.